There is a preconceived notion that purchasing an electric vehicle only comes with a lot of sacrifices and things you'll be giving up in order to drive without gas. Frankly, there are so many features that EVs, especially Teslas, have that gas-powered vehicles do not have the capability of. When it comes to electric vehicles, it is nearly impossible to avoid talking about Tesla. Since the first Tesla Roadster was created in 2008, the company has since become synonymous with high-quality, luxury electric vehicles. Always pushing the envelope of modern vehicle safety and convenience, Tesla is known for offering advanced engineering features built into their vehicles. In this video, I'll be going over the top 8 benefits of owning a Tesla. The first and obvious benefit to owning a Tesla is the savings you'll have on gas. With the rising gas prices, purchasing an EV has become more enticing to many consumers. Yes, one of the largest incentives of buying an electric car is the amount of money you save on fuel costs. Up front, electric cars are more expensive and are around the same price as entry-level luxury vehicles. For example, if you were looking to purchase a vehicle in the same class as the Model Y, you'd be looking at the Mercedes GLC AMG or the BMW X3M. Both are similarly priced vehicles along with similar specs to that of the Model Y. However, in the long run, EVs save a lot more money on fuel costs. Charging an EV is a lot cheaper than filling up a gas tank every week, and the cost of electricity doesn't fluctuate like the price of oil. Most EVs come with their own charger, but many drivers upgrade to a level 2 charger which is faster. Upgrading into a level 2 charger will cost around $300 to $1,200 for the installation of the device depending on how far your breaker box is from where you want to mount your charger. Filling a gas tank, on the other hand, adds up week after week. I made a 1-year review of my ownership experience with the Model Y, and I outlined my fuel savings for going electric. I saved a little over $1,500 in fuel by owning my Model Y. I will link the video in the description for you to check out. With an EV, there are few immediate costs, but in the long run, you save a lot on fueling your vehicle. Car expenses can be draining. While on the topic of saving money by not having to fill up with gas, another benefit you'll see by owning a Tesla is that you will have significantly lower maintenance. EVs in general have long been associated with low running costs. The idea of no longer having to pay for fuel alone is an attractive proposition for many, but not having to be in and out of the mechanic shop is the icing on top. No more oil changes, fuel filters, spark plug replacements, or emission checks. As electric cars, even brake pad replacements are rare because regen braking returns energy to the battery, significantly reducing wear on brakes. In my 1-year review of owning the Model Y, I also went in depth on my personal maintenance costs after 1 year of ownership. That video is linked below. Teslas just simply have fewer moving parts, and fewer moving parts means less maintenance. Batteries are guaranteed for 8 years, but are designed to last well over 20 years and somewhere between 300,000 to 500,000 miles. Although Tesla cars aren't immune to breakdowns and major repairs, their base cost of maintenance is significantly lower than gas-powered alternatives. Also, the likelihood of a Tesla sustaining serious damage, from a car accident at least, is much lower than most cars on the road. In pretty much most instances of city or commute driving, Tesla vehicles have no problem maintaining their battery life. You have the capability of charging up at home overnight without having an issue with battery range, especially when driving short distances. But what about long drives or road trips? As a leader in battery range amongst competitor electric cars, the battery range of Tesla vehicles is incredibly impressive, with some Tesla models such as the Model S being capable of achieving a range of 405 miles or 650 kilometers on a single charge. Tesla vehicles are highly dependable on long drives as well. My Model Y has a rated range of 330 miles or 530 kilometers, and this has been more than enough for my daily needs and road trip needs in the past year that I've owned my Model Y. With that being said, there may be slight variations in your battery range depending on weather conditions. With external factors such as wind, road conditions, and additional friction from steep hills, it is possible to get less mileage on a single charge should you run into unfortunate weather. But in most instances, that's negligible because your daily commute probably doesn't exceed the miles you get on a full charge. If you charge overnight at home, you can wake up to a full battery every morning. And when you're out on the road, it's easy to plug in along the way at any public station or with a Tesla supercharging network. Tesla currently has over 30,000 superchargers worldwide, with 6 new locations opening each week. Speaking of range and charging, Tesla's supercharging network is second to none. During the early days of electric vehicles, access to charging stations was a strong deterrent in people committing to the switch. Now, with electric vehicles picking up in popularity, the Tesla supercharging network has grown to be incredibly comprehensive. Covering a large area, Tesla is quickly becoming the most dependable choice for access to high-quality electric chargers. Tesla has strategically placed thousands of fast charging stations throughout the world. If you're on the market for an electric vehicle, I suggest you buy a Tesla, because only in a Tesla you can make a cross-country road trip without any problem. There are other charging networks too, for example, Electrify America. But Tesla's supercharging network does come with greater benefits though. The first benefit of Tesla is that you can use both the supercharging network and Electrify America. However, if you buy another electric vehicle, you can't use a Tesla supercharging network. Tesla's supercharging network is also not only cheaper compared to Electrify America, but also significantly faster. You can get 200 miles of range in just 15 minutes of charging time through the Tesla supercharging network. Finally, there are simply more Tesla superchargers out there. Every once in a while, you want to have fun in your Tesla, and you're able to do that. All Teslas have lightning fast acceleration. The Model S Plaid does a 0 to 60 time in just 1.99 seconds. Keep in mind, this is a 5-seater that is nearly 5,000 pounds heavy and is only $136,000. The Porsche Taycan Turbo S at nearly $200,000 does a 0 to 60 time in 2.6 seconds. The Model X Plaid, the huge and heavy 7-seater SUV, does a faster 0 to 60 time at 2.5 seconds and is only $139,000. The Model S Plaid and Model X Plaid have a range of 348 miles and 311 miles respectively, while the Porsche Taycan Turbo S has a range of just 192 miles. The 2022 Audi RS e-tron GT, one of Tesla's newest challengers, takes 3.1 seconds. The $100,000 plus 2022 Mercedes-Benz EQS, 5.9 seconds. To put it simply, the Tesla Model S is the quickest production car ever built. Sure, the other Tesla models, the Model X at 2.5 seconds, the Model 3 at 3.1 seconds, and the Model Y at 3.5 seconds, take a little bit longer to reach a 60 mph mark. Even so, they scorch nearly every relevant competitor. Teslas are designed for safety, but they're also designed for speed. With a simplified drivetrain and a massive torque output, you can always count on your Tesla to give you a burst of extra power when you need it the most. With 76 cubic feet of cargo space, the Model Y is excellent for practicality. The Model Y provides maximum versatility, the ability to carry 7 passengers and their cargo. Each second row seat folds down flat independently, creating flexible storage for skis, furniture, luggage, and more. The liftgate also opens to a low trunk floor and makes loading and unloading easy and quick. To top it off, you have this sub-trunk storage for extra storage space, and most importantly in all Teslas, you have a frunk. The car has storage space in both the front and the back of the vehicle. Teslas are the safest vehicles being made. Teslas have the lowest probability of injury as tested by the NHTSA. While Tesla is known for being a technology-forward automaker and emphasizing the fun aspect of its vehicles with video games and other entertainment, safety is actually its top priority. And Tesla has really been successful at it. The Model S, 3, X, and Y have all achieved 5-star safety ratings with the lowest probability of severe injury ever seen. So let's quickly go over how Tesla achieved this stunning result. One of the secrets to this result isn't just a low center of gravity, which greatly reduces the chances of rollovers, but something called an extremely low polar moment of inertia. This essentially refers to the car's resistance to turning. To simply put it, having heavier components closer to the car's center of gravity lowers your car's polar moment of inertia, which is a good thing for safety. The next difference in the Tesla architecture is a combination of a strong, rigid compartment, a fortified battery pack, and the before mentioned low center of gravity. These pieces combine to do the 3 things effectively: prevent whatever is hitting the car from entering the passenger cabin, keep the car right side up, and to distribute the crash forces away from the cabin. The Tesla app is an excellent thing. It allows you to connect your smartphones directly to the car, giving you access to an array of remotely controlled features. I can easily pre-cool or preheat the car, lock and unlock it, honk the horn at someone, turn Sentry mode on or off, check the charging status, summon the car if you have FSD, ask for roadside assistance, schedule Tesla service, upgrade the software, watch the progress of a software upgrade, locate the car, and many more. My favorite feature of the app is that my phone is my key. After a while, you get so used to not having to carry around a physical key, and it just becomes second nature. It's wonderful basically never having to pull out a key to lock and unlock the door, especially when my hands are full. I highly recommend a Tesla, especially the Model Y, for anyone in the market for one. The Model Y has been one of my favorite tech products I've ever owned. I hope this video was helpful for you if you were looking to go electric. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and be sure to turn on post notifications to stay updated on more videos to come. Comment your thoughts on this video, and if you have any insight you'd like to share. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.